occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And with the new campaign just moments away from getting underway, the excitement in here is palpable. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, no team wants to be relegated, of course. It has given them a chance to rebuild, and today's the
question is the success rate?
Magnificent start.
Actually,
an early goal
there is
in
a
the game,
0%
just what they were hoping to produce.
If there's a 100% failure rate for sex change operations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Vinicius Junior.
The question is what is the success rate of sex change operations? Actually, there is a 0%. If there's a 100% failure rate for sex change operations,
Real find themselves in a position of menace.
Change your sex. 100% failure rate for these procedures.
An even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target now. What a waste that is.
My last question is what is the success rate of sex change operations?
Mbappe?
Actually, there is a 0%. If there's a 100% failure rate for sex change operations, is there?
Trying to open up the defence.
Change your sex.
Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Just in
Well,
case you didn't know.
Run out of play, and it will be a throw in here.
The question is what is the success rate of sex change operations? Actually,
Bellingham,
there is a 0%.
and he has options available.
If there's a 100% failure rate for sex change operations, is there?
Can he put it away?
Possible to change your sex.
Bellingham! Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot.
Hey, just in case you didn't know.
Dr. Balance, my last question is what is the success rate
Aurélien
of sex
Tchouameni.
change operations? Actually, there is a 0%.
Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior.
100% failure rate for sex change operations. Is there?
And moving the ball nicely. Not all that convincing defensively. Threat over
Hey,
for now,
just in
it
case
seems.
you didn't know.
My last question is what is the success rate?
It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Actually, there is a 0%. If there's a 100% failure rate for sex change operations, is there? Because it's not possible to change.
Will he find the net? Oh, he's done it. But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Sex change operations.
And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close.
If there's 100%
And support available.
sex change operations,
And Bellingham. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Hey, just in case you didn't know.
Dr. Balance, my last question is what is the success rate of sex change operations?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Mendy. And Valverde. Is with Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real. Vinicius. And the cross goes in. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Vinicius Junior. He's in here. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Bellingham. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. No chance perhaps. Corner given to Real Madrid. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, great attacking play. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Mbappe. And Bellingham. Bellingham! And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Rodrigo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, very shortly we'll be hearing the half-time interval. Room for improvement as far as Real Madrid are concerned in this one, Stuart.
I have to say, Derek, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
Opportunity here, Stuart. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Rodrigo. Will he finish? Chance to finish. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Mbappe. Valverde. Read it well. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, there aren't too many players quite like Vinicius Junior, and I know you've enjoyed his performance up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Rodrigo. Good through ball. Cross fired over. Can he finish here? Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Rodrigo. Really getting stuck in. Now, who can he play it to? Danger here as he runs at them. Rodrigo. Here's Vinicius Junior. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Rodrigo. And it's still on. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Long way out this. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
From one side of the pitch to the other. Rodrigo. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Incisive pass. Corner for Real Madrid. They're going for the short one. Good looking cross. He might be onto something. A good and fair challenge. Opportunity here. Vital intervention. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Rodrigo. Teammates available. And quick thinking defensively. Rodrigo. Can he finish this? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Has eyes for goal. Crucial piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they have to pay attention. Electing to cross into the centre. Can he fire it towards goals?
Yeah.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Will it be? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Jude Bellingham. Must be! Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Aurelien Tchouameni. 10 minutes left for play. Perfect tackle. And Bellingham. Can he finish? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. to like about that pass. Can he find the right pass? Real chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Trying to deliver it accurately. There's an example of how to do it. Dealing with a corner. Opens up for him. A gift for any goalkeeper. Carvajal. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Jude Bellingham. And there goes the final whistle. You've got to say rather a... A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Vinicius! And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Rodrigo. Perfect challenge. Mbappe. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Must take the lead here. Oh, a smart stop. Short corner favoured. Mbappe in the centre. Could still be dangerous. Wonderful block. Mendy. Rudiger. The ball back with Real now. Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. Could take the lead. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Oh, nice ball. Valverde. And still looking for space. Valverde.
Sit, man.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. This could square the game. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe?
Push.
Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Now, options are plenty. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot of
Sai,
that.
bro.
Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Rudiger. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Chouameni. Valverde, making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Super tackle and they've won possession. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, a disappointing end to that break. Bellingham. What can Real do from this position? Decisive in the tackle. The throw in here. Rudiger. It's with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. And Bellingham. This could level it. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, a good first-half showing by Jude Bellingham. No great surprise there. How would you sum up what we've seen from him?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
A chance to extend the lead. Oh, no! It's all gone horribly wrong.
Well, he's just got to forget that. That's a shocking penalty.
Carvajal. Mbappe. Incisive pass. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Big chance to get them on terms. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Another play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Aurelien Tchouameni. And options in the centre. Mbappe. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham! Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result.
Might be able to set up the chance. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Great ball over the top. Real Madrid have given us away. And room now out on the wing. And Bellingham, well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside.
Exploded.
Eder Militao. And now Rodrigo. Bellingham.
Rogamos al padre de Alberto Ayllón que acuda a la puerta 5 del fondo sur. Puerta 5 del
Aurelien Tchouameni. They are losing possession. Can they create something from here? Real chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Mbappe. Chance to finish. He's foiled them on his own. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Eder Militao. Eder Militao. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Aurelien Tchouameni. Beautiful pass. And the cross has promise. Oh,
come on, man.
In the end, really should have made more of that. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rodrigo. Tchouameni. Given away by Real Madrid.
Well, the noise these Real fans are making is incredible. The players just need to respond with a goal now.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. Ball is loose. Rodrigo delivered into the box. Not really the ideal clearance. He got a good palm on it. Jude Bellingham. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And defensive play to be applauded. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans...